Hello and welcome, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the field with a great shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the second over, the score is now...
Southey from the members' end.
Yep. Keeper!
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Perfectly timed. Trouble. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Drilled that one away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
The batting team are now 60 for 1.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Ferguson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Ferguson from the hospital end.
Yeah.
Can he get the 50?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
New Zealand.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And they're quick to take guard and face up. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot. Needs to be on target. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Dug that out well. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good fielding out in the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Santner from the members' end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged it. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. On that nicely, good defence. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice, solid defensive shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 152.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Phillips has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Dug that out well. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Shanaka has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 165 for 3.
Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shanaka, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Phillips, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Sodhi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4. Needs to be on target.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Jeez, timed that well.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Southie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Batsmen caught out for 105. The batting team are now 213 for 5.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is quite extraordinary. Hasaranga, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ferguson back on now. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 239 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. End of the over. One from it. New Zealand are 1 for none. Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And taken it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. And crunched down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. 6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 1. Edged, unplayable. Nicked it. Finds the edge. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. What a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand 22 for 1.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Malik from the hospital end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. And it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Ravindra staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out! What a screamer!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 for 2.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. The bowler looks really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely played. Runs one. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 28 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Perfectly timed. End of the over. New Zealand 33 for 2.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. I would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added in the over. New Zealand are 47 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Tikshana from the members' end. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 56 for 4. Hasaranga into the attack now from the hospital end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. The bowler looks really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 64 for 4. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. But it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Tikshana with a huge appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. straight to the fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 71 for 5. Hasaranga from the hospital end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hasaranga has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 7 runs added there. New Zealand are 83 for 7. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. This could be out. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed. Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.